the stream at large, I just want to talk about last weekend real quick a little bit.
Ah, you're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, sorry, Adam. Just brace yourself. No, everybody, last weekend I was out of town at QuakeCon. We prepared everyone for that. I think we talked about it the week before, maybe even the week before that. I was out of town, and my good friend Mace 123987, that just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah.
So 123987, as I call him for short, he host he hosted the stream for me while I was gone, which was very nice of him. And we played a game called Human Fall Flat, which is a really interesting PC game from Curve Digital, but it's also coming to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 later this year. Really, just a neat little game. Like we always like to focus on interesting indie games. We cover the whole spectrum here. That's one of the things that hopefully people love about our stream. Anyway, we streamed this game last weekend at this exact same time, the time that our stream always starts, as a matter of fact. And I just want people to understand that even if I'm not personally here, like having a co-host substitute for me, there's actually a lot of work involved with that. Like finding someone who can do it, who I can rely on doing it, getting them to agree to the game has been an issue sometimes. And don't get me started on that. But then negotiating the prizes, like negotiating for the prizes is it always takes work. Like for this weekend, for last weekend, every time we give out prizes, every time we give you guys free games, we have to, go to a publisher with a hand in our hat and ask them for prizes. And it's just trust me, like there's negotiation back and forth to get those prizes for you. So guys, even though I wasn't here last weekend, I still put a lot of work into last weekend's stream. And I'm a little disappointed by how many people turned out for Maze's stream. I say a little. I'm quite disappointed by it. Just you guys, it would be really nice if you would support the stream no matter what. Like it would be nice if you thought of this stream as a thing you like to come to on the weekends when you're not working, when you're not out on a date at a movie. But we'd like you to be here, whether or not it's a game that you know about, and even if we have to have a substitute host, like just remember, it's so much work getting this stream to happen and having prizes for it. If we didn't have prizes, it'd be a different story, but it's still a lot of work. So yeah, please just try to support Maze and everyone else who makes the stream happen. Also, Icky had to work the prizes as always. That's time that the prize giver, the mod, has to commit to. Oh, Tech Guy doesn't have dates. That's all right, Kenzie. But yeah, I understand sometimes people just can't be here on a Saturday, and that's fine. But in general, I feel like people were not quite there to support the stream the way that we would have liked. So, please try to do better if you can. I mean, if you like our stream. If you don't care about our stream, then that's a different story. Okay, so now that we've got that unpleasantness out of the way,
Let's move on to some other unpleasantness.
yes, such as Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. No. Uh, oh, no time for games. That's funny. Oh yeah, that reminds me. By the way, you see No Time for Games in chat. Do you know who was watching the stream right there along with me last weekend? No Time for Games, because we were together in person at QuakeCon and we had a great time. It was really nice meeting him. Oh, and that's another thing. Another part of how a lot of work went into that stream. We actually recorded this special video message for our viewers, and just a lot of you guys didn't see it because you weren't there. So it's too bad. It was a fun little thing. We took the time out of our QuakeCon schedule. We were there at the convention shooting this video for everybody. Just a lot of work. Anyway,